Hello friends, this is DMC and this is my quick review of Pact Coffee's San Joaquin Espresso coffee beans. And yes, I got this coffee as part of my subscription to Pact Coffee, and they give you this handy little card with each coffee that gives you sort of a description of the coffee. I've actually got a discount code for anyone who is interested for £5 off your first order. I will put the code and the link in the description below for anyone who's interested in taking a look. Not much information on the pack itself. It's got a nice resealable top, nice big bag, 250 grams, direct trade, origin is El Salvador, grown by Maria Pacas, hints of red and purple wine gums. I think that's what got me interested in this one, and that's why I chose this one for the next coffee in my subscription. I was quite intrigued by the description there. The roast profile is medium espresso. It was roasted on the 19th of August, packed on the 20th, packed by Emily, and received it literally days after it was packed. So it says directly sourced from farm to cup and consume within 6 weeks of the roasted date. So that is it for the pack. I've actually got my next coffee from Pact in the cupboard. I haven't opened it up yet, so I cannot quite remember what the next coffee I have from Pact Coffee is. Let's take a quick look at the card. As I say, it's San Joaquin Espresso, grown by Maria Pacas, hints of red and purple wine gums. The process is natural, sweetness refined sugar, acidity is apple, the mouthfeel is juicy, and it says located 1,700 meters above sea level and considered one of the most important coffee regions in El Salvador. San Joaquin Farm has been in the family since 1905. This farm is also known as Morning Sun due to its location, which is bathed in natural light, enabling coffee cherries to ripen slowly and naturally. And a bit more information there. The natural process used to extract these coffee beans from their cherries has given San Joaquin Espresso characteristics of fine wine and raisins, punchy and delightfully tart on its own, or perfect to create a complex cappuccino. So that is it for the card. So let's take a look at the beans. Yeah, I'd agree, it's a sort of medium sort of roast, very dry looking beans, more like a lighter sort of look to them. But yeah, good quality, sort of very uniform in size. There's not much difference in the size variation of the beans, and the aroma is chocolatey and biscuity. It's quite fruity, and there's an earthiness there with even a sort of slight hint of vanilla, I would say, to this one. That's the beans. Take a quick look at the ground coffee, quite dark and very orange in colour, and after grinding it's a really more meaty aroma with a more floral type bite to it, but very nice aroma to this coffee. So taste wise, well, it's a great tasting coffee, but a strange one and quite unique. It's like the taste sort of separates in the mouth. I was getting the fruitiness in the top of my mouth first, and the more heavy biscuity chocolate hints in the bottom, and then the sweetness follows more at the back, and then the acidity sort of washes over the lot, leaving a fresh and clean aftertaste. Never in my years of tasting coffees have I experienced one quite like this one. If it was one or the other, it would be a so-so coffee, but all in combination really take this one to the next level with a great complexity to it. It's sort of the coffee equivalent of sweet and sour, and this is one I would have described as not fully to my taste a few years ago, but this is exactly to my taste, because no matter what your preference is, this is a great coffee in my opinion. It's got that apple acidity mentioned on the pack and no bitterness. It's full bodied and relatively smooth and really refreshing. It's another coffee that I'm sad to see at the end of the summer, because this would be a great coffee to drink on a summer's day. But any day's a good day for this coffee, and I'll give this one a score of 4.5 out of 5. And it's not very often I've give a score that high. I can maybe count the amount of coffees I've give a 4.5 to on one hand. So I really do recommend this coffee. I've been drinking some great coffees recently, and this one just about stood out from the crowd. So as I say, it's well recommended, and it's easily the best coffee I've had from my Pact coffee subscription so far. So yeah, I'd really like to hear from anyone who's tried this coffee or any of the other Pact coffees. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see more coffee reviews in the future, subscribe to my channel. That was my quick review. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.